this new year, starting with your smile. Dr. Andrew Weber is here from Excellent Dental Specialists to talk about full dental restoration. It's good to see you.
It's great to see you, Shelley. I appreciate having me back.
Absolutely, and I should welcome you back because I know you've been traveling a lot and you were doing some missionary work in the Dominican Republic. Tell me a little bit about that trip because you guys did a lot of dental work on some folks down there.
Yeah, it was really exciting. We had 11 of us that went down to the Dominican Republic. We provided care for about 110 patients with extractions, about 80 extractions. We actually did about 1,000 fluoride varnishes for other children. A number of cleanings, tooth replacements. We had a lab tech that came in and helped out with those things. And gave out like I want to say 400 or so flip-flops. Just a lot of things that were just fantastic.
That is amazing, and you can see some of the pictures of you and your team working on the kids and the families down there. I know they don't have the extent of the care and the coverage that we have here in the United States.
Yeah, they really don't. It's really severe situations that they live in. They live in a batey and the sugarcane fields in a very remote areas, so we're really fortunate to go in there. And unfortunately, there's not a lot of advanced care that we can do, but we can take a lot of teeth out, get them out of a lot of pain, and try to prevent them from having problems.
Okay, so that's what you've been doing over and around different places. But here in the United States, we do have some different options for people who need really restorative care for their mouths. And there's a new implant, and you brought it in this morning. Tell me a little bit about it.
So what this is a hybrid or permanent denture solution.
Okay.
So for those people who have, they're at the end of the rope, they've maybe had some accidents, injuries, severe neglect, you name it, they're able to basically, we're able to take them to rehabilitate their mouth, replace their teeth and their tissue, and give them a fixed solution. So as you can see here, we can place a number of implants that preserves the jawbone. So when we get older, we don't lose bone, we don't look older, and we're able to fix teeth and prosthetic tissue onto these implants.
Wow.
So there's no more taking your dentures out at night and put them on by the table side. So they have a fixed solution here.
It's pretty amazing. I want to show the before and after pictures because the work is amazing and the change is huge. And you talk about restoration because I know as we get older, if we don't take care of our teeth and we're not doing something to keep that jawline in place, it'll cave in and you really lose the structure of your entire face.
You really do, and you know, aesthetically it's a big challenge. You know, phonetically we can't talk as well.
Right.
And we take for granted what we can eat, a lot of us who have teeth. And so when you have true dentures or you're missing teeth or you have a lot of pain, you have to pick what you're going to eat. And so with this solution, you're able to go to, we got all these great, this great food that we showed earlier. You can eat all this. You know, you can just say, hey, I want to eat that, and healthy food.
So who would be a candidate for a procedure like this?
It all depends. There's a lot of people that they are missing a lot of teeth already.
Okay.
They have severe periodontal disease. They're not sure what to do. And so we help to provide those consultations free of charge and say, hey, this is what we can do for you. And there's no cookie cutter.
Okay.
So each person's a little bit different.
So step one, free consultation, come in, see what the options are. How long does the process take once you decide to go ahead and do this?
And again, no cookie cutter, but anywhere from at the very minimum, my mother-in-law actually had this in about 4 months. I love her, by the way, so she's great. And then for some people who have already some misplaced implants from another office, or they needed some more complex, therapy. It can take a year or so, but the take home is they always will leave with teeth.
Okay.
So that's the big take with that, and typically it's a fixed solution. So they always have something fixed in the mouth. We can remove it; they typically don't.
And if you can do it on your mother-in-law and she's happy, then you know it's going to work on anybody else, right?
Exactly. Yeah.